Bonjour à tous et bienvenue dans cette 4e capsule du Festival Millenium et dans les coulisses du Cinéma Palace. Je dis bien les coulisses car c'est souvent sous le vernis que se cache le véritable sujet des films documentaires. La compétition internationale bat son plein et on retrouve tout de suite une interview de Kim Dong-wan. You're about to judge some movies. What are you looking for in a documentary movie?
네, 제 취향이나 제 태도에 의하면 좀 사회적으로 강한 메시지가 있었으면 좋겠고요. 그러면서도 어떤 그 만든 사람의 어떤 그 퍼스널한 어떤 그 태도가 그런 의견이 잘 반영이 된 그런 영화를 보고 싶어요. 제가 이 밀레니엄 영화제에 대해서 들은 얘기나 그냥 캐탈로그를 봤을 때 굉장히 그 유로피안 영화제 다큐멘터리 영화제 치고는 굉장히 좀 진보적이다 그런 인상을 받았어요.
Okay. 감사합니다. What makes a good war reporter?
Somebody that could experience fear. That's very important. And you know, I was taught the moment you stop experiencing fear, you have to just come back. Because that exact moment you start crossing borders and you may get killed. And you have to be very skilled, you have to be fearless, you have to be all these, a lot of requirements to be a good photographer. It's not for everyone.
I think you also have to have your personal feelings about this situation where you're going to. I think it helps if you have certain empathy towards people that you consider are victim of this conflict, and so there is this expression like a fly on the wall when you just observe the situation and you're not participating. Although the book of journalism always teaches us that you don't participate, but I don't think there is. You cannot simply do that. I mean, you cannot simply stay neutral if you're a human being. Of course, one way or another, you become a participant of the situation, and I think that's the right way to go. A logline of my film, which I think is quite accurate, is that if you go to war, war will come home with you, and I've seen that on the evidence and facts of the experience of the characters of my film. It mentally then it enters your body, your mind, your heart, and then you live with this. Of course, it depends how intense your experience is, how often you do it. If you really open your door to war, then it just enters you and then it stays with you.
Manga is a documentary about sexual tourism in Argentina, particularly Buenos Aires. And it focuses on Buenos Aires and the men who come and visit. It shows prostitution through the eyes of a client and through a guide. And it tries to focus on what are the motives and the ideology behind the men that participate in this.
In places like South America, the older men are a prize for the young girls. And the men are happy to pay because they want to be with a young and beautiful woman.
What I want is that the spectator has to reflect on how close or how far they are from these characters. So, you know, is that the character has to go, well, okay, how far is this from where I am? Or how much of this is in the culture that surrounds me? It's a symptom of a way our society works, our ideology works, how we feel about women, about money, about possession, about the common good. That disappears. So I want to look at why it exists, not what we can do about it. For me, it's more of a look at the culture that causes this.
Quand Julian Assange, le renard cendré de la fuite institutionnelle, et Balthazar Garzón, le bourreau de Pinochet, s'associent pour sauver Internet, ça fait des étincelles. Après 10 ans d'esclavage moderne, Marish profite d'être le sujet d'un documentaire pour s'émanciper et retrouver sa liberté. Oui, alors bon, parfois, sous le vernis, il y a aussi du vernis, hein. On n'est pas obligé non plus de souffrir tous les jours dans le documentaire, ça va, on n'est pas des... Hein, c'est pas non plus un sacerdoce. On a droit aussi à de l'eau dans des flûtes à champagne. On se retrouve pour une prochaine capsule et un prochain cinéma.